Hey guys, so I've been working on I've been recently working on a customization system similar to Escape from Tarkov, and this is where I've reached so far. I still did not create the UI for this system. Anyway, so it's going to be like straight code. Anyways, so let's just say I want to attach a barrel, for example. So if I compile here, nothing happens because the barrel requires another part which is called the slip ring, which also requires another part which is called the upper receiver. So if I choose the upper receiver, compile it, it spawns in, or no, not technically spawns in, it's just like, yeah, something like that. Anyways, so I attach the barrel here, but as you can see here in the upper receiver, we have this rail system which we can attach stuff to it. So in order to do that, I'm going to first of all initialize the rail component and compile, save, and as you can see here, I have this little like dots over here. This symbolizes the attachment points where you can attach stuff. Anyways, so let me just show you something, guys, over here. Yeah, I use a method which is like I use the data table with a structure approach because yeah, I'm just using that. But I think I'm going to change it to use like data assets inside data tables, something like that for like better loading or better like modularity or scalability reasons. Anyways, in this system, you can enable in my system you can enable rail components in any devices without the need of like making sure it does indeed have a rail system. Anyways, you can specify the start transform and the end transform of the attachment points. Then this num slots variable uh, like shows or not shows. It's you can set the number of slots to be however you like. For example, if I set it to be 3, save, compile it, you now have 3 attachment points. Anyways, let me just save it, compile it, and let's just say uh, I want to attach a site, for example, of name 01. If I compile, it attaches to the first slot, and as you can see, the dot turns red, which means that you can't have another component occupying this space, for example. Anyways, let me just change this to be like 6 and add another component, maybe a scope, for example. Let me just show you guys. Yeah, and in the scope you see that it does indeed have rail components, so if I want to, you can also attach another device on top of the scope. Let's just say I want to attach a this site. You can do that. Let me just delete this. Oh yeah, let me just delete that and attach this to the rest of the gun. Then I want to add another component that does have a rail system, which is the handguard. Compile. Then I'm going to initialize it again. Then I'm going to add like a laser here, a scope here, and a scope here, and a scope here. I can add like any component I want to, like any device that can be attached to a Picatinny rail system is going to be attached to any Picatinny rail system if it's compatible. So let me just copy these and put them here. So yeah, wait a minute. Default, because in the laser data table the row name is called default. Compile, remove this, and wait, no, add a site here. Here it is. I'm going to pause the video, then do it all and come back. Alright, so I finished setting up the gun. As you can see, we have a sight over here, a sight over here, and another sight over here. We also have the scope and the sight on top of the scope. Let me just attach the wait a minute, attach the hand grip, compile, save. Then let's test this build. Let me just hit play here. As you can see, the gun spawned in correctly, nothing out of the ordinary. Then if we aim, we can aim for the first, we can aim inside the first scope, and if we switch the scopes, we can switch the scopes. And also we have this view here. The system is currently still not replicated. I'm going to replicate it in the future, but right now I'm going to work on the UI elements, have something that I can showcase to you, probably, instead of showing you guys the code for it. Yeah. And yeah, I just finished everything. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.